know. To budynki wszystkie dodają jak
Muszę sobie wliczać mi bardziej.
No bo zobaczyć do zabawu i patrzeć do nieba, ale ja bym się starał na tym, to co na dół i wszystko działa.
No takie białe.
No patrzę na mgłę, ale oczekuję stację na tym podejście.
A co tu ostatnio?
Tak? Good. As soon as you walk
Ale wszyscy
Alright, very good guys. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's do that one more time. You're on the clock. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All the way over here.
If you do like panoramic view, it's really cool.
Here we go. You can do a couple if you want. One straight, one side. Alright, here we go. So 3, 2, 1. You want to do one more? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I think it's the Morgan Stanley people, but they'll be more than suck. It weighs 18 tons. And the movie The Blues Brothers was filmed inside there in 1980. Jake and Elwood racing up to the top floor with the Army and the police chasing after them. That was also where Tommy Lee Jones chased Harrison Ford out of the building in The Fugitive back in 1982. We're now on LaSalle Street. This is the original main street of Chicago when this name was first incorporated. This was the first street that was paved as well when paving was finally created. And this is the street right in front of us where the Joker flipped over his semi in the movie The Dark Knight. Right in front of us here. This whole street was torn up for Transformers 3 as well last summer. 3 days they filmed out here, and it was only 30 seconds to film. It actually had up on this entire street right here.
This art installation we have on our left is called the Agora by Magdalena Abacanovich. It is 106 freestanding cast iron human-like figures milling about in the park. No heads, just torsos and legs. 106 of them. Her statement in this sculpture installation is that people lose their rational thinking when they're in a massive group. We think with our heads, but not when we act as one big mass. Her life explain where she came up with that philosophy. As a young girl in her homeland of Warsaw, Poland, she lived through the Nazi occupation of Poland, and as a young woman, lived through the communist occupation of her homeland. So she's seen the worst.
Wszyscy słuchają, co tam gwiazdy od gwiazdek, a ten śpi i chrapie. Mama mówiła, nie?
A couple of years ago when I got a bike, came downtown, started off at 31st Street on the south end and made my way north. I just fell up north of Sheridan Road, and I thought, oh no, I forgot. I gotta ride back. Buckingham Fountain, 2 hours left. It's not too bad yet for the season. It's the biggest fountain in the country. And the mountain tree is vegetation growing on the banks of the river. One of the native plants that grew here was a wild onion that gave off a real strong, nasty odor. The native Potawatomi evolved to Chicago, the name of our city. So that's where the name comes. So we are going to our next stop, the Magnificent Mile. Number 9 on our hop on, hop off tour. So this will be our stop for the Magnificent Mile. Just under Maryland Rose Crest. You know what's really funny? When it starts raining and people are stranded out here and don't have umbrellas, you'll see about 60 or 70 people clustering right underneath their grass because it makes a wonderful umbrella. Head over to the Mag Mile. We have Hermes of Paris, Prada of Milan, Barney's of New York, Notarget of Minneapolis. Now the street that intersects Oak Street here, the way to turn down is Rush Street. They have a dirty little nickname for this little corner here, this little triangle of patio seats. Locals call it the Viagra Triangle. I won't go into too much detail as to why. Let's just say that 70-year-old men in $3,000 suits park their Ferraris there and try to pick up bills.